Welcome back everyone. It looks like the brand new M1 MacBooks actually have a pretty big issue, and I'm curious to see how Apple's going to fix this. And the specific issue is with the menu bar. So there's been a lot of people who've been pretty much making their menu bar completely full of these status bar icons. And there's a lot of designated applications that actually allow you to take up space on your menu bar as a specific application or a quick widget, you know? And what happens is with the notch, it looks like some of these status bar icons actually come behind the notch. Now, this isn't really like a crazy big deal, you know, for a majority of people, I think, because not a lot of them will take up that whole entire status bar. But this is a pretty big issue for people who actually utilize that status bar and fill it up with icons. And there's kind of another issue with this specific, you know, menu bar placement as well, because right now how the notch works is you can put your mouse behind the notch. So I'm sure Apple didn't really change any code or anything to take an account for that notch that's now protruding from the top. So I'm pretty sure Apple will have to go ahead and fix this, but I'm trying to figure out in my head the best way they could. You know, are they going to go ahead and make it, you know, two separate sides of the widget? So on the left side, you'll have, you know, your menu bar, and the right side, you'll have your status bar icons, because you can still access your, you know, menu bar icons behind it. So it doesn't really make any sense to me. I think if anything, Apple is probably going to have to go ahead and either limit the amount of status bar icons you can actually have. So making that notch a little bit kind of an intrusion for how many status bar icons you can hold up, because now you can hold up less icons than before. But on top of that, I think the best way and the only way they can do this is to have somewhat of like a scrolling status bar where you can go ahead and add as many widgets as you want to, and you can go and scroll through which specific widgets you want. I would find it very, very weird if Apple, you know, limited the amount of widgets and allowed you less status bar icons than the previous generation. So we've kind of seen this before with iPhones. If you guys remember, when the notch came in, Apple had to go ahead and pretty much take away our, you know, battery icon, specifically our battery percentage. So we no longer can see how much battery percentage we have left on our phone. Instead, we have to swipe down and go through our control center. On MacBooks, it looks like this notch is going to be doing pretty much the same exact thing. So we're going to be able to be limited on how many status bar icons we can have, and this is going to be the beginning of almost the same battery life debacle we've been having on our iPhones that have notches pretty much for our MacBooks. So it begins here. It's kind of an annoyance, but it's pretty much the only thing they can do. When you have a notch like this, it really is the only option. So in terms of that, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.